I'm David Berlin with ZDNet. I'm coming to you from the Computer History Museum in Silicon Valley, California, where I'm running Mashup Camp. The event starts tomorrow. Inside the building, a lot of great computer history, but also I've got a few stacks of badges that I printed out last night for all the attendees who are coming to the event. And I got to tell you, I am really fed up when it comes to printing badges. Now, printing badges is a lot like printing mailing labels. They're pretty much the same thing. You use a Laserjet, you go to the Staples and you buy your badge stock or your mailing labels, and you use Microsoft Word, but none of these things really work together very well. Here's a really great example. Look at these two badges, one for Ryan Sarver at Skyhook, the other one for Jeffrey Scudder at Google. Sorry I'm using your name, guys. But you can see that there's a big difference between how the badge came out. This one here, really nicely centered, but this one, the Mashup Camp logo is cut off at the top. How does this happen? Well, I'm going to show you. I've got the three primary elements to make badge or label printing possible. I've got the badge stock that you can buy at any Staples or Office Depot. I've got the computer running Microsoft Word, which picks up all of the attendee names through a list in Excel, and then you do it through a mail merge process. And I've got the Hewlett-Packard Laserjet, color Laserjet that is. So what's the rub? The first completely intolerable problem is I've got two boxes of the exact same thing that I bought from the same store, an Office Depot here in Silicon Valley, and inside these boxes are two completely different types of badge stock. Not only are the individual badges a different size, you can tell where the perforations are, but also there are different instructions on the form. This one is very nicely laid out. It tells you which end to feed into the printer. This one has almost nothing. And another problem? They're completely different shades of white. What's the next problem? Well, Microsoft, the maker of Microsoft Word, and Avery, the maker of the labels, try to make it really easy to print badges and labels by giving you this handy-dandy table. You look up the code of the labels or badges that you're printing in the corner of the box here, and then it tells you what code to use in Microsoft Word to get an exact match so it comes out really well in your laser printer. It's pretty clear things aren't going to work out well, especially because we have two different sizes of badge stock and one code in the computer that thinks it's working with one size. That size, according to this box of badges, is 2¼ inches by 3½ inches, which turns out to be another problem, because when you look it up in Microsoft Word, Word thinks the badges are 2.17 inches by 3½ inches. And when you've got 4 rows of badges on your badge stock, that 8/100th of an inch difference from the actual size can make all the difference in the world when it comes to lining up your badges. And here, as you can see, despite Avery and Microsoft's best efforts to make label and badge printing really easy to do, are the results. And as you can see, they stink. It's got to be a better way. For ZDNet at the Computer History Museum in Silicon Valley, California, I'm David Berlin.